Saturday morning. Bacon in the pan, coffee going, the good kind of morning. When the pan cools a little, you do what your mother did. Tip it into the sink. Run the hot water. Watch it swirl away. Except it isn't gone. 6 weeks from now, that kitchen sink starts gurgling like an old man clearing his throat. The water climbs instead of falling. And a fella in a company polo hands you a bill for $600 for something you poured down there yourself, one Saturday at a time. 5 habits do this. You've got at least 2 of them. And the 5th one surprises everybody. Stay with me. Stopping them costs you nothing, and I'll prove it. Here's the truth nobody says out loud. Drains don't clog. People clog them. The neighbor who rinses his paint roller in the laundry sink. The wife who taps the coffee filter into the drain, it's just grounds, right? The retiree who trusts the blue bottle under the sink because the label promised. None of them are careless. They were never told. Plumbers make a good living off these 5 habits. I'd rather teach you than bill you. You don't need a repairman. You need 10 minutes. So here's the deal today. 5 things. You stop pouring them down that drain, starting tonight, and odds are you never meet that $600 bill. No tools. No parts. Nothing to buy. Just knowing. And at the end, I'll hand you the $2 trick that's guarded my own kitchen sink for 30 years. It beats every gadget in the hardware store. I'm Earl, master plumber, retired. 40 years under kitchen sinks. Today I'll save you a house call. 40 years. Better than 10,000 house calls. I apprenticed in '82 under a foreman we called Old Gus. Gus had a rule for everything, and I never saw one fail. His rule for today: a drain doesn't die of old age, son. It gets murdered. Let's meet your 5 suspects. In order of the damage I've seen: the Saturday habit, the blue bottle, the morning ritual, the dinner leftovers, and number 5, the weekend project mistake that surprises everybody. Count how many are yours. Be honest. Nobody's watching but me. Number 1. Cooking grease, fats, and oils. I know, you've heard it. And you'd be amazed how many folks still do it every single day. Here's what's actually happening. Hot grease is a liquid, sure, but your drain line runs cold. The moment that grease touches those cool pipe walls, it stops being liquid. It clings, layer over layer, month over month, till that pipe has the arteries of a man who never met a vegetable. And hot water doesn't fix it. It just carries the grease 3 feet deeper, where the fix cost more. Do what the old-timers did. Let the pan cool. Scrape it into an old coffee can. I keep one on the counter, same as my mother did, and out with the trash. Oily film left in the pan? Paper towel? 10 seconds. Done. Number 2 hurts a little, because you bought it in good faith. The chemical drain cleaner. And I get it. The bottle cost $8. No phone call, no stranger in your kitchen, no $200 surprise. You're not lazy for reaching for it. You were sold a story. But I've been inside homes where years of that stuff ran through the drains. It doesn't just eat the clog. It eats the pipe. Old metal lines corrode thin. And half the time, the clog comes back in a month, fatter, deeper, sitting in a pipe that now has the strength of wet cardboard. A slow drain wants a $10 hand auger and a little patience, not chemistry. Number 3. The morning ritual, coffee grounds. 40 years, and I never once opened a kitchen trap and found coffee alone. Grounds don't dissolve, ever. They sit in that trap, they find the grease from number 1, and together they set up like concrete. Homeowners tell me it's just grounds, the way folks say it's just rain, while the river's coming up the porch. Grounds go in the trash or the garden. Tomatoes love them. Carol taps our filter straight into the flower bed, and her tomatoes look like they're showing off. Number 4 catches everyone off guard. Flour, rice, pasta, potato peels. Harmless food, right? Try this tonight. Drop a spoon of rice in a glass of water. Look at it in the morning. Doubled. That's happening inside your pipe. Starch swells, then it turns to paste. Flour and water is glue. Your grandmother hung wallpaper with it. Scrape the plates into the trash. Every time. Even the little bit. Especially the little bit. And number 5, the one that surprises everybody. Paint and solvents. Folks wash rollers and brushes in the sink for years without a second thought. But latex paint dries inside a pipe the same way it dries on a wall. And nobody ever admired a nice even coat inside a drain line. Solvents are worse. That's not something your water should ever meet. Rinse rollers over a bucket. Let the solids settle. Trash the sludge. Leftover cans and thinner? Your town has a drop-off day? Check your local rules. It's free, and it keeps that mess out of everybody's water. Now, the bonus I promised. $2. The strainer basket. It sits in the drain and catches every crumb on today's list before your pipes ever meet it. Empty it into the trash, rinse it, drop it back. Trust me on the math. A $2 strainer beats a $600 visit. You don't need a repairman, you need 10 minutes. Save this video, you'll need it before the year is out. And tell me in the comments, what's leaking at your place? And do me one more favor, count your habits from today's 5 and put just the number in the comments. No judgment in my garage. I poured grease for years myself, till old Gus caught me doing it. Next time, I'll show you why my own drains haven't clogged since the 80s. It's a $2 monthly habit, and it takes less time than reading the label on that blue bottle. So, next Saturday morning, when the bacon's done and the pan is warm in your hand, you'll stand at that sink for 1 second. And then you'll reach for the old coffee can. That's it. That's the whole fix. You don't need a repairman. You need 10 minutes. And friend, you just spent them with me.